Hi everyone, Diana here. Now in our last lesson, we were able to create a vector character with all of the bones already linked and ready for animation. The question hit me, is it possible, or how easy is it, to use this form that we already have to create another one without having to do all the work of setting up all the bones and setting up, everything. So I decided in this lesson, we're going to take a quick dive into the possibility of taking the created character that we have already made, that is already working in Cartoon Animator 5, and changing out the character to with a new character. Now I went and I picked from Free Pick a new character. I think she's really cute and I thought she'd be real fun to play with and see if we could replace the pieces. Now the first thing we would have to do is separate her into pieces. And I separated her into all the separate pieces. We had a head piece, we had a neck piece, we had the chest piece, we had the torso piece. I went ahead and used the dress just to see if we could. We had the left thigh, the left shank, and the left foot. Then we had the right thigh, the right shank, and the right foot. Then we had the left arm, left forearm, and left hand. Next was the right arm, right forearm, and right hand. So we have now separated all the pieces that equal the same pieces that were in our skeleton. And they're ready to transfer into the skeleton. So I went ahead and named the skeleton a different name. I call it the Pumpkin Skeleton Exchange. You can call it anything you want. I just didn't want to ruin the pumpkin skeleton. And then I started putting in the pieces. And I found that it's quite easy to do. Let's say we're going to do the left hand. Well, we're going to go back to the new person. We're going to click on that left hand. We're going to say copy. We're going to go to the pumpkin skeleton left hand, open it up, and on the piece inside, highlight it and say edit, paste in place. Now I didn't paste it in the exact place, but it did paste it in the right frame. And now we're going to draw it over our dot so we know it's in the right place. And then we're going to delete the skeleton hand. And then we're going to drag the little hand, the nub piece up. So now we've got the left arm, left forearm, left hand, and we've got to make sure they're all in the right place, and the nub. And so it's actually that easy to replace them. Now on the next one, we're going to do the chest. So we'll go over to the people, we'll click the chest, copy, go to the pumpkin, click on the chest, edit, paste in place. And we're going to bring it down a little. We're going to delete the pumpkin chest. Now we're going to line up her chest. We need to bring these pieces down into place. And then drag these down into place. And our dot, our neck. And I think we need to bring these forward. Down a little. Okay, I think we need to rotate this. And then we'll bring our skirt up. I went ahead and finished it, and so you can see that we have all the pieces lined up now. They're in place, they're lined up, and we're ready. We're going to save it as our SVG file. And that was as simple as it was. So let's get out of Illustrator and head over to Cartoon Animator. Let's bring in our new character, open the file, character switch. And look at that, she came in, everything is working. Head's working, arms, Test. Everything is working. How wonderful. And all we did was switch out the parts. And so now I'm going to save her. I went ahead and animated a little scene. We're going to go ahead and open it. And I've already added her in and animated her so we could see how it looks. So let's just find out how it went. Now in this one, I actually used different animation. Isn't that cute? All we did was just change out the parts. Well, I hope you learned something. Have a great day. Diana.